Hey you guys, you don't get a Phantom of the Opera for years and then two come along at once. Yes, Casey Jones one, not enough of you watched it, go watch it now. No, don't watch it now, watch this one. But watch that one later. I'll put a link at the end, I'm good like that. So, this is the Carl Laemmle Presents the Phantom of the Opera with Lon Chaney, Norman Kerry, and Mary Philbin. Ultimate Phantom. Yes, this is the ultimate NECA Ultimate Phantom of the Opera, which I got from AliExpress. So the box is dented. Yes, the boxes are always a bit dented because they a bit useless with the postage. Includes bamboo stick, hat, interchangeable head and hands. There is a barcode on the bottom, the Chaney estate, and all the legalese stuff on there. We have the cover on there. Ooh, shocked. Ooh, not shocked. And a plethora of pictures on the back. Yes. That hat does look a little bit big, I have to say. If you can't fight, wear a big hat. Does anybody know what that actually means? How many people out there know that phrase? Yeah? It's something like my grandparents used to say and my parents used to say, if you can't fight, wear a big hat. Yeah. I don't know, that may be a thing that we say in the north of England. Gosh. So yes, let's have a look at... There he is, as shocked as I am. Yeah, I'm excited for this. This looks like a cool figure. I like my Universal Monsters. Phantom, I watched the Phantom again today, this version. I haven't watched it in a while. And it's for a film of its time, it is very good, and I don't know, it does stand out as something a little special in the cinematography of it and all that. And his makeup is breathtaking. Anyway, let's get him out of the box, because that's what you're here for. Yes, so there we go. Always open them at the bottom. I don't know why we do that. Somebody once told me, always open your action figures at the bottom. And since then, I have concurred. The artwork on the back card there is the staircase. It's quite the Phantom of the Opera staircase. It looks more like the Dracula staircase. But... So we have the cloak cape in here. Let me get that out of there. Da, 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 da. How sealed is this bag? There we go. Alright. And we will quickly do some snips of the nice cable ties. Right, I'll be back in a minute. And here we have the unboxed figure. The Phantom, 1, 2, 3, 4 heads, 4 hands, a hat, the cane, and the cloak cape, whatever you want to call it. I'm just looking, is it the same? I'm going to be intrigued to see if these are the same cloaks, capes. I think they are. Yep, I definitely think they are. Which makes sense. If you can save a bit of cash here and there. Yeah. I don't know whether I'm going to put him in the cape. I think it might just be that with the head and maybe, yeah. Anyway, we have, you can see the different heads. So we have masked head, kind of blank, smiley happy, shocked, and then should I have trusted that fart look? Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I can't think of another description for it. The hat, the cane stick thing, and like I say, plethora of hands. So, pop this back on there like so. The hat, this is the intriguing thing for me. Does the hat fit? Yes, it does, but It's a rubber hat with a very pliable. So yes, you're going to get some interesting. I don't know. Should he wear it that low down? I guess it's to go with this head, which is more the look he has when he's wearing the hat. I kind of like that. I like the fact that they have, this is like a transparent piece of plastic. Yeah. That's hiding the teeth that are under there. I kind of wish though they'd have given you that bit, just one of those. That doesn't come off, does it? No, that's a shame. I would have liked a mask just by itself, just so that you can put it in his hand like he was shock horror holding the mask, or thinking about putting it on. You know what I mean? Just as a. Got the heads. There we go. That one's nice. I'm pondering which head I'll probably leave him with. Like I say, the hat's a little big on those heads, which is fine. Yeah. And we have, oops, focus. That's quite cool. And you've got to sort of put it at right angles and things. Does anybody know how he did that trick of making his nose stand like that? It's using fish skin. There, pulled it up to his forehead. I can do a very similar thing with sellotape, which one day, if enough people ask me to do it, I'll put it in a short or something. There he is with his shocked look. That's the one you should have the mask, so he, you know, he's got that in his hand. I think that would have made it look a little, you know, it's a pose, isn't it? I do like that. Look at the colour and the eyes and the teeth. He's got proper nostrils in there. He's not just painted on sort of dots and things. I'm impressed. And the face that's on there. I do like that though. So we have a bow tie, which is rubber, the jacket, which is rubber, the pants, which are rubber, the legs are plastic, right through. Articulation wise, heads, got original. I mean, the collar there is going to stop some articulation, but you've got enough in there to do, you know, those kind of poses. Looks pretty good. Articulation wise, arms out, arms around. There is no joint in there, just the elbow, which is a pretty good elbow. Seamless, also pinless joints, which is nice. So you can have shocked swivel in that bit there. Like I said, this bit is rubber, so do watch the edge of that. There is no, oh, there is a little bit, a little bit of tilt in there. The legs, usual articulation in there, dumbbell joints, up, forward, back, etc. So we can have him in like a shock look. Tell you what, that would probably be, let me just pop that head off. There we go. It's kind of weird that on that one the forehead is kind of smoother, but that's I suppose that's knowing how the makeup was done, because it's something I would have loved to have done. Yeah, his nose is held up with fish skin to pull it back. He has plates in for his teeth, and I think his head is kind of built up from about the brow there to make it. I'll show you on this one. It's built up from about there. This bit of the head is just a dome, and then it's connected to his forehead, which that's the creases of his forehead. So his hair's underneath there, and it's a wig on top. Yeah, I like this. So I am going to put him in his cloak and see what he looks like with the other heads and things like that. So there he is in his disguised version. I don't know what you'd call it, but the cloak is interesting because it does have a piece of wire in there, so you can, it is posable, which I like. There isn't one in the back of it and the base, but there is some in the front section, and it's enough to give it, you know, a flick, a bit of style. It is kind of weird that with this head, the you have to take the head off to put the collar on. It's difficult to get the collar, you can't get the collar on without taking the head off. And I do think that is quite a nice look. But you see, this is another one of those where I'm looking at it thinking, I may need 2 of these, 3 of these, because I would like one like that, one without the mask and the hat. See, I didn't push the head on quite as hard as I should. Maybe one with him like that in the robes. The hat looks, on the box art he has the hat on, but to me the hat does look a little odd. Oh, not too bad. Don't know. Looks okay, kind of like that. I haven't put the head on quite right. It should be pushed down a little bit more, but I'm going to be changing them, so yeah. I think he's going to end up with this on, but then I'd like it without it. What do you guys think? Yeah, just to, I said this comes off like so, and you just take it off like that. There we go. It is exactly the same as the Casey Jones Phantom of the Opera. I'm going to have a look in a minute to see just how similar the parts are. I think they're going to be different. Right, so where is he? Here's the Casey Jones Phantom. And all that is the same. Actually, I know even then, I think the cloak is... Oops. Let's have a look. I think it is a different... No, it is a... It's hard to tell. Because the principle's the same. No, it's a different... I think... No, because his arms look bigger. Does it have wire in it? Yes. It looks the same but different. I don't know. This collar bit is definitely different, but I think this main principle bit, the body part, may be the same. I think that's what they've done. They've just reused this. Because you can see, they are 2 very different figures. Just wearing the same outfit. Yes, I like this. I think this is definitely another great, absolutely great figure from NECA. 18.5 centimeters, or just a little bit over 7 inches. Yeah, so I definitely think this is impressive, and another addition to my Universal Monsters shelf. I have The Bride of Frankenstein, should be arriving maybe tomorrow. I also have a Scream figure coming as well. That should be in the same... It's really weird. I ordered them all in a completely different order, and they're arriving in complete reverse order. So this was like the last one of the 3 that I ordered, and he's arrived first. But the Bride and the Scream guy, Ghostface, whatever you want to call him, they haven't arrived yet, but they are now in the country, so they should be arriving tomorrow. So their video should be up any time after that. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a favourite. He's got heels. He's got Cuban heels. I like that. Yeah, this is gonna be a cool item on anybody's shelf. Anybody that's a Universal Monster fan, is going to want one of these for sure. And it's, of course, again, they've done black and white ones of all the others, so there will be a black and white one of these at some point, so I'll be picking one of those up as well. So that's more money you're getting out of me, NECA. But hell, these figures with all these different heads and hands and things. Oops, that went on the floor. Pointy fingers, open hands. Yeah, these are definitely going to be a big thing. And the great thing is that there are, you know, like you can use a book, you can put that in his hand. You know, I've got things that I can customise it with. Yeah, I think this is great. So I'm going to wind this up. This is the Phantom of the Opera. If you've enjoyed this video, then please like, share, subscribe, do all the usual stuff that us YouTubers ask you to do. Thank you to everybody that's subscribed lately. The numbers have gone up, but it needs to grow. I need to grow. Yeah, you need to share me with your friends. I want you guys to say, "Oh look, Rocketman's got a video on. Let's go watch it." So yeah, I'm gonna go now and have my tea. I don't know what I'm having yet, but I'm sure it'll be something nice. Have a great day, a great night, and we will see you all in the next video. Goodbye now.